Hello guys, so I'm back again. We'll be continuing our ransacking of Romans 12, 1 and 2. So we stopped at the point where we said do not become so well adjusted to your culture that you fit into it even without thinking. So moving on, it says instead fix your attention on God. You'll be changed from the inside out. Instead, fix your attention on God. You'll be changed from the inside out. So there's this very interesting story in the Bible of Moses and the people of Israel at the point when they had murmured. I can't remember exactly what they did, but then God caused snakes, poisonous serpents to come and bite them. Sorry, but then snakes had bitten them, and then they were all on the ground dying and all. And then Moses had sought God, and then God had told him to make a brazen serpent and then hang it and then tell them that all they had to do was look at it and they'll be healed. Now that's a very unusual thing to say, right? So I have something biting my feet and killing me, and then you tell me to not try to save myself from that, but rather look at something that doesn't even make sense. It's not logical, yeah? That's basically what God is saying to us now. He's saying, fix your attention on me and I will change you from the inside out. Right? The death those guys were experiencing was on the inside. The snake had bitten them, the venom had gone in, and then there was really nothing taken off the snake would do. Do you understand? When a snake bites someone and he puts a venom into that person, even if you kill that snake at that moment, that is not your primary concern. Are you aware? Your primary concern is what has entered you already. So this is the analogy. Yeah, in your life right now, you are in the midst of struggles. Yeah, the economic situation, life situation, career situation, academic situation, whatever it is. Right? All those things have put some certain venom inside you, causing you to exhibit traits of, say, stress, worry, anxiety, not enough, lack. Now, and then God says, fix your attention on me. Fix your attention on me. I will fix it from the inside. So I will not change the outside. I will not change what it looks like outside. But from the inside, you will become stronger, you become wiser, you become more oriented, and then you become the exception in this environment. Right? I hope it's making sense to you. So it's like he's saying, whatever it is in your everyday life you're going through, when you hand it over to me, that's the first one we talked about. When you carry your everyday life, you're sleeping, you're waking up, you're going to work, you're eating, you give it to me, then you trust me to take care of those things. Do not then fit into the culture without thinking. Right? Somebody else says, this is how it goes, this is how everything is. Like, you shouldn't just fit in because they say. You have a different reality. You've handed your own reality to God. And then there's a culture around you. Don't fit into it because that's what they say. No. Question is, stay in your path. And rather than fit into it, right? Fix your attention on God. Basically the same thing from the beginning. Fixing your attention on God is basically pulling God into your daily routine every single day. Just giving him attention. Putting him into your daily routine at different points in your day. That's giving him attention. That's it. Fix your attention on God, and then he will change you from the inside out. So basically, no matter what the economic situation says, it's illogical. I know. Just hear me out. Everything is bad. The exchange is terrible. Everything, inflation, this, that. Yes. It's true. Right? It's true. But try this out. In the midst of that, your supposed lack. I say supposed because you don't even know what you have when you become Christ follower. Like there's no more lack. So in the midst of your supposed lack, hand it over to God. This is what I'm doing today. God, take charge. He might teach you how to become frugal. He might teach you how to spend more prudently. All those kind of things. That's in changing you from the inside out. Now, the environment won't change, but you're changing the inside out. You're fixing your attention on God daily as often as you can. Things will begin to change for you. Things will not change outside. People, your friends will still be saying, oh, wow, you did fresh, you wait till you did chop. Oh, they can't understand. They can't understand because they have not fixed their attention on God. Like I said, it might not sound logical to you. Try it out. Try it out for 2 months and tell me what happened. Give your everyday life to God. 2 months is not too much now. Give your everyday life to God. And then fix your attention on God. Anything culture tells you to do, don't just accept it like, oh, okay, that's what they know. They run out now. They don't run out. Waiting they did. Something they did. You have a different calling. I'm not talking about you being spiritual and becoming an evangelist, all that. I'm talking about you living outside the norm of every fallen man. I'm talking about you living outside the curse of man to toil and sweat before the end. There is another life where you are in. And then things are coming to look. In fact, kings are even coming to look for you to hear the wisdom that you have to say. There is another life like that. So, fix your attention on God. And you trust Him to change you from the inside out. Try that. Try it consistently. As your mind begins to change, your life begins to change from inside out. Everything around you begins to change. You begin to see things differently. You think about the story of Jesus feeding the thousands. And then when who was that? Philip had told him that how we feed all these people to take like how many months' wages before we can. Jesus wasn't looking at it from that. He was looking at it from up to down. And there was a miracle, a grand miracle. So I'm saying that Jesus could have fixed his attention on almost so many people. How we gonna run out? What do we have? 2 fish. 5 bread. No, he didn't do that. It didn't make sense what he did, right? But it gave the result. He said, bring what we have. Pray. And that thing multiplied. Meaning that spiritual energy, that spiritual thought, understanding of fixing the attention up consistently changes everything else around you. I hope this has blessed you. What we're saying is, fix your attention on God. The snake will bite you whether you like it or not. Right? It's biting everybody. Right? The venom might enter your body, yes. But when you fix your attention on God, He will fix you from the inside. That venom will have no effect. In fact, it will be nourishment to you. People will say, everybody they struggle, you they fresh. They drink. So that venom will even be nourishment to you with the fact. Sorry for the pigeon, but you get the idea. So fix your attention on God. You'll be changed from the inside out. Alright? God bless you. The next time we talk, we'll be finishing this particular favorite verse of mine. And then hopefully we'll move to something else, someone else's verse, or whatever we're led to talk about. Yeah.